Did you know that your brain contains roughly 400 miles of blood vessels? That is an astonishing network of tiny highways carrying oxygen and nutrients to every part of your brain. And even a modest reduction in blood flow may begin to affect how well your brain functions. But here is the scary part. Many of us may be damaging these blood vessels every single day without even realizing it. Today, we are going through 5 shocking facts about the connection between your blood vessels, your heart, and your brain. And by the end of this video, you will learn exactly what you can start doing today to help protect your brain. Before we begin, please remember that this video is for educational purposes only and should not replace professional medical advice. If you or someone you love is experiencing memory problems, confusion, weakness, dizziness, or neurological symptoms, please speak with a qualified healthcare professional. Now, let's begin with fact number 5. Your brain has a cleaning system that works while you sleep. Have you ever stayed up late and woken up the next morning feeling like your brain was covered in fog? You may have blamed it on being tired. And yes, you were tired. But something deeper may also be happening. Scientists have discovered a special waste-clearing system in the brain known as the glymphatic system. Think of it like an underground drainage system. You do not see it working during the day, but behind the scenes, it helps clear waste products from the brain. Throughout the day, your brain is extremely active. Billions of neurons are sending signals. You are thinking, remembering, making decisions, solving problems, reacting to the world around you. All of that activity creates waste products. And during sleep, especially deep restorative sleep, the glymphatic system becomes much more active. Fluid moves through the brain and helps clear away metabolic waste. This is one reason sleep is so important for long-term brain health. Sleep is not just rest. Sleep is maintenance. It is repair. It is cleanup. But here is the problem. If you sleep poorly, stay up too late, drink alcohol at night, eat heavy meals before bed, or drink caffeine too late in the day, your brain may not get the same opportunity to do this cleaning work properly. The result can be familiar: brain fog, slower thinking, poor focus, irritability, forgetfulness, that heavy feeling in your head the next morning. One bad night of sleep is not usually a disaster, but if poor sleep happens night after night, month after month, year after year, researchers believe it may become one of many factors that influence cognitive decline over time. So pause for 1 second. Do you often wake up feeling like your brain never fully rebooted? Keep that thought in mind, because later in this video, we will come back to one of the simplest ways to support this nighttime cleaning system. Now let's move to fact number 4. Your heart and brain are not separate systems. They are deeply connected. Many people think of the heart as one organ and the brain as another. The heart pumps, the brain thinks, but in reality, they are part of one connected network. Your heart is the pump. Your brain is one of the most demanding destinations. With every heartbeat, blood carries oxygen, glucose, and nutrients through the blood vessels and into the brain. If the heart is strong and circulation is healthy, the brain receives what it needs. But if the heart becomes weaker, circulation becomes poor, or blood vessels become damaged, the brain may suffer. And here is something many people do not realize. The heart is not just a pump. It also communicates with the brain through nerves, hormones, inflammation signals, and blood flow. The brain also communicates back to the heart. That is why emotional stress can affect heart rhythm. That is why anxiety can make your heart race. That is why heartbreak can feel physical. This is not just poetry. It is biology. Your emotional state affects your heart. Your heart health affects your brain. And your brain health affects the way your body responds to stress. Researchers have found that cardiovascular problems are often linked with a higher risk of cognitive issues later in life. High blood pressure, irregular heart rhythms, poor circulation, diabetes, atherosclerosis. All of these may affect the blood vessels that supply the brain. This is why doctors often say that what is good for the heart is usually good for the brain. Exercise, healthy blood pressure, good sleep. A nutrient-rich diet, not smoking, managing blood sugar. These habits do not only protect your heart, they may also help protect your memory, focus, and long-term brain health. Here is a simple reminder. Place 2 fingers on your wrist or neck and feel your pulse for a moment. Each beat is helping deliver blood to the brain you are using right now to watch this video. That tiny rhythm matters. Take care of it. Now let's move to fact number 3. The inside lining of your blood vessels may be one of the most important surfaces in your body. Inside every blood vessel is a thin, delicate lining called the endothelium. This lining is made of endothelial cells, and even though it is extremely thin, it plays a massive role in your health. Think of a perfectly smooth ice rink, freshly cleaned, glossy. A jacket tossed across the surface would slide easily from one end to the other. That is what a healthy blood vessel lining is supposed to be like. Smooth, flexible, responsive. Blood flows through without unnecessary resistance. Now imagine that same ice rink after hundreds of people have skated across it. The surface is scratched, rough, uneven. If you throw the same jacket across it, it no longer glides smoothly. It catches, it slows down, it gets stuck. That is similar to what can happen when the lining of blood vessels becomes damaged. Smoking can damage it. High blood pressure can damage it. High blood sugar can damage it. Chronic inflammation can damage it. Ultra-processed foods, poor sleep, stress, and inactivity may also contribute over time. When the endothelium is healthy, blood vessels can relax and widen when needed. This allows blood to flow more easily. But when the endothelium is damaged, blood vessels may become stiffer, narrower, and more vulnerable to plaque buildup. This matters for the brain because the brain depends on steady blood flow. If blood vessels in the brain become damaged or narrowed, brain cells may receive less oxygen and fewer nutrients. Over time, this can affect thinking, memory, and mental sharpness. There is a type of cognitive decline known as vascular cognitive impairment. It occurs when blood flow problems affect brain function. This does not mean every memory problem is caused by blood vessels. There are many possible causes, but blood vessel health is a major piece of the brain health puzzle. Many people think cholesterol is only about the heart, but blood vessels run everywhere, including inside the brain. So protecting the lining of those blood vessels may be one of the most important things you can do for long-term brain health. And that leads us to fact number 2. Your body has repair systems that are constantly trying to protect your blood vessels. The body is not passive. It is not just waiting to fall apart. Every day it is repairing, adjusting, cleaning, replacing, rebalancing. One area scientists have studied involves cells that help support blood vessel repair. These include cells involved in endothelial repair and regeneration. Think of them like a maintenance crew. When the lining of a blood vessel becomes damaged, the body sends signals. Those signals help recruit repair processes to the area. The goal is to restore function, maintain smooth blood flow, and protect the vessel wall. But here's the problem. If you damage your blood vessels faster than your body can repair them, the system begins falling behind. Imagine a road crew trying to repair potholes while hundreds of new potholes appear every day. At first, the crew keeps up. Then it struggles. Then the road begins to deteriorate. Your blood vessels can experience something similar. If every day includes smoking, high-sugar foods, poor sleep, chronic stress, inactivity, and high blood pressure, your repair systems may become overwhelmed. This is where lifestyle becomes powerful. Exercise appears to support vascular health. Healthy foods provide antioxidants, fiber, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Good sleep supports repair. Stress reduction helps lower strain on the cardiovascular system. And avoiding smoking removes one of the strongest sources of blood vessel damage. Researchers are still studying the full details of how the body repairs blood vessels and how these processes influence brain aging. But one thing is clear: your daily habits can either support repair or constantly create more damage. The good news is that you do not have to be perfect. You just have to start shifting the balance. More repair, less damage. That is the goal. And now we arrive at fact number 1. There are 5 simple habits that may help protect your brain and blood vessels. Everything we have discussed so far, blood flow, sleep, the heart, the endothelium, and repair systems, can be influenced by daily choices. So what can you actually do? Here are 5 practical steps. Number 1, eat colorful plant foods. Deeply colored fruits and vegetables contain polyphenols, flavonoids, and other protective plant compounds. Berries, leafy greens, purple cabbage, beets, citrus, herbs, spices. These foods may help support blood vessel function and reduce oxidative stress. Dark chocolate or cocoa that is rich in flavonols has also been studied for its potential effects on blood vessel function. This does not mean eating candy bars for brain health. But high-quality cocoa, in moderation, may be part of a heart-healthy eating pattern for some people. The key is color and variety. The more natural colors on your plate, the more diverse the compounds you give your body. Number 2, get omega-3 fats from fish. Fatty fish, such as salmon, sardines, trout, and mackerel, provide omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s have been studied for their role in supporting heart health, triglyceride levels, inflammation balance, and blood vessel function. The heart and brain both benefit when circulation is supported. If you do not eat fish, speak with your healthcare provider about options that fit your personal health needs. Number 3, move your body. Even walking can matter. Exercise is one of the most powerful tools for supporting blood vessel health. You do not need to run marathons. A simple 30-minute walk most days of the week can help support circulation, blood pressure, insulin sensitivity, mood, and brain health. Exercise increases blood flow. It challenges the cardiovascular system, and it sends signals throughout the body that help support repair and adaptation. The body was designed to move. When you sit all day, circulation slows. When you move, your blood vessels receive a signal to stay flexible and responsive. Number 4, protect your sleep. If the glymphatic system is your brain's cleaning crew, sleep is the time when that crew gets to work. Try to keep a consistent sleep schedule. Avoid heavy late-night meals. Avoid alcohol close to bedtime. Be careful with caffeine in the afternoon and evening. Keep your bedroom dark, cool, and quiet, and give your brain the recovery time it needs. Many people search for a brain supplement while ignoring sleep, but sleep is one of the most powerful brain-supporting habits available. Number 5, take care of your gut. Your gut, heart, and brain are connected. A healthy gut microbiome may help support immune balance, inflammation regulation, metabolism, and even brain signaling. To support your gut, focus on fiber-rich foods: beans, lentils, vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, whole grains. You can also include fermented foods like plain yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, or kimchi if they fit your diet. The goal is to feed the beneficial microbes that help support your body. When the gut is inflamed, the whole body may feel it. And when the whole body is inflamed, the brain may be affected too. Now let's bring everything together. At the beginning of this video, we asked a question. Are you damaging the blood vessels in your brain every day without realizing it? For many people, the answer may be yes. Not through one dramatic action, but through small daily habits. Poor sleep, too much sitting, ultra-processed foods, high blood pressure, smoking, stress, too much sugar, not enough fiber, not enough movement. These things do not always feel dangerous in the moment, but over time, they can influence the health of your heart, your blood vessels, and your brain. But here is the hopeful part. Your body is not helpless. Your brain is not frozen in time. Your blood vessels are not beyond repair. The body is constantly adapting to the signals you give it. Better food, better sleep, more movement, lower stress, better circulation. These choices may help shift your body toward repair and protection. Not overnight, not magically, but gradually. Your brain is the command center for everything you do. Your breathing, your movement, your memories, your personality, your ability to recognize the people you love. Protecting your brain is not just about avoiding disease. It is about protecting the life you want to keep living. So here is one question for you. Which habit do you think affects your brain the most right now? Sleep, diet, stress, exercise, or blood pressure? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with someone you care about, especially an older family member who may benefit from this information. Do not forget to subscribe to Lean Life for more simple, science-based health videos. Thanks for watching, stay healthy, and we will see you in the next video. Medical disclaimer. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and does not provide medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional before making changes to your diet, lifestyle, medications, or health routine.